Hey, what's up guys? Jason checking in from KiloWattRC. Today we're going to do an unboxing of Mad components, Mad Max 4 ESCs, 160 amp, 3 to 6S. Let's check it out. Got your Mad Components quality control pass card inside. Something new that they're doing now. Got some stickers, some Mad Components stickers. Got some hardware, 10 gauge jumper wire. Got a sensor wire in here, sensor wire adapter, plugging your castle motor. You got some hardware down here to connect to an ESC plate. Got some heat shrink and a couple zip ties. Instruction manual. This is important to read. So here we go. There is the Mad Max 4, nicely done. Here is the Hyperwing Max 8 G2. So this one has Bluetooth, this one does not. I believe the Max 8 G2S version has Bluetooth. This is not the G2S, so this does not have Bluetooth. See the power button? But they are both 180 amp ESC sizes, both 10 gauge wiring, both have the sensor. On the Hyperwing it's definitely longer, but they are the same sensor connector. Both have ESC fan, look like they're about the same. Or maybe this is a 30 and that's a 35. Both have 3 capacitors right here. Let's see what caps they are. So the one on here on the Mad Components is a 3M2323. The one on the Hyperwing is a 3M2148. They're both 105 Celsius. Bullets are the same. Look like they are, what is that? Is it 6.5 millimeter? Let's see what size bullets these are, because these are small ESCs. In fact, this ESC is in my son's Traxxas Max. Okay, yeah, they're 6.5. Yeah, so that's the overall look. I mean, the Mad Max does look noticeably better as far as the machine work. The Hyperwing does have some machine work too, but you have this plastic cover. Components, you have two wires. The one with the white signal is going to be RX, just like the Hyperwing. And the one with the yellow is for your X bus, so you can run telemetry. I haven't quite got that far, but on none of the Mad Components ESCs, but this should be pretty interesting if you have a remote that has telemetry. So let's go ahead and power this thing up. I'm gonna show y'all data log, connect to that real quick, force battery, power this thing up. All right, so she's powered up. So let's go ahead and go to XC link. You need to have GPS enabled, Bluetooth GPS enabled, and you need internet if you need to do a download as far as like firmware. Let's go connect. All right, we are not connected. You have all your parameters here. Your running mode, full reverse and brake. Lipo cells, you can do auto or select whatever lipo cells. Your BEC up to 8.4. Voltage cut off. You can go as low as 2.9 or you can disable it. Get your motor rotation, max force brake, 0 to 100. Default is 60. Max reverse force, default is 25. 0 to 100, same thing. Acceleration, default is 6. We can do 0 to 12. Drag, brake force. So when you are rolling and go to the neutral position and brake supply, you can do 0 to 100. I'm gonna leave that at 0, just like default. Turbo timing up to 26 degrees, default is 0. Turbo delay, you can make the delay as fast as 0 seconds. As much as 1 second delay. Initial throttle force, default's 3. You can do 1 to 10. Neutral range, default is 10. You can do 2% to 15%. You got your pole, pair, some number. Okay, it says 2. So 2 means 4 pole. Okay, 2 pairs is 4. If you do 1 pair, that's a 2 pole, guys. Okay, a lot of people get confused with that. 3 pairs, that's a 6 pole, guys. Remember that, all right? So the default is 2 for your 4 poles, guys. That 2 does not mean 2 poles. Pair number. All right, protocol, your X bus. That's where I was telling you about this wire. I don't know nothing about that yet, and I'm not there. And you had this last thing down here for protocol it. I don't know what that is, but I don't need none of it. And then once you do your stuff, you save it, save your stuff. You can go back, you want to reboot the ESC. Boom, ESC is rebooted. Here's your data record. You can see your voltage, current, throttle response, RPM speed, ESC temp, motor temp, and I believe that is BEC for the REV. You can download your log. Firmwares, we are running the V10.7.02. We have a couple upgrades, the 03 and the 05, but we're going to leave it right where it's at. And if we were going to upgrade it, first thing you want to do is you want to read this stuff, you know, solve the problem, frequent disconnection of Hall sensor, improve motor compatibility. So that you read that stuff, and then when you're done with that, you go to firmware update. All right. So, oh no, now it's upgrading. Oh Lord, I didn't want to upgrade, but we are. So we gotta let it go. You don't want to shut it down while it's upgrading. All right, we have upgraded. So now we're running a V07.05, the latest version. All right, so let's reboot. All right, cool. So I just wanted to show y'all a little quick on, you know, hooking this stuff up. Very simple, but you have to have GPS on, guys. All right. And another thing you must remember is these ESCs, when you power them off, there's still some power in the capacitor. So what I like to do, once I disconnect the battery, once I power it off, disconnect the battery, I have to hit the power one more time. Okay, nothing left in it. We're good. All right, so yeah, so here we go. We're gonna put this in the Traxxas Max 4S, my son's truck. I know y'all seen it on the channel. My son trashes that truck. He is wild. He's been running it on 4S mainly most of the time, but he really likes 6S, so we're gonna try it on here. Then the truck does have a little bit of delay with this. I mean, there's no complaints at all, but I mean, if it could be more violent, my son will be happy. And if it could be more violent, we can just run 4S, because he scares me on 6S. So we'll be back in a second. All right, peace.